On September 30th of 2015, a 16-year-old student walked into the principal's office at Harrisburg High School and shot Kevin Lean. The bullet hit him in the arm.
He is now part of a group of principals who have experienced school shootings. KELOLAND's Tom Hansen talks with Lean about the group and the shooting in Texas.
Moments after he was shot, Kevin Lean got on the school intercom system to let everyone know that he was okay and that the situation was under control.
It was just a reaction to, what the moment was.
Lean is now principal at Camelot Intermediate School in Brookings. He's also part of a group of principals across the country who have experienced shootings in their schools like the one in Texas. It's called the Principal Recovery Network. The principals of other schools like Sandy Hook, Parkland, and Columbine are all members.
It keeps growing, and that's not a great group to continue to evolve and grow. So we're on this past week, of course, this was really, really difficult. It seemed to have shocked and hit us a little harder than even some of the other incidents in the country, and still trying to digest this and cope with it.
The group meets virtually about 4 times a year and once in Washington, D.C. Lean says they all look forward to spending time together in person.
Let's try to talk about our lives, and it's interesting how many of them have trekked kind of the same way. And, I sometimes am really humbled because, of course, my incident didn't involve anybody having to sustain a fatality. Some of these guys have been through things that are really horrific.
According to Lean, the group has already reached out to the principal of the school in Uvalde, Texas. Lean says every incident is different, but they all have one thing in common.
We all share a lot of guilt. We all try to put that away, but when we meet individually, we wonder what we could have done to prevent this. Many times we're still searching years later. I'm still searching years later for Mason. Even yesterday, had a couple colleagues I was speaking to, and just, I still wonder what was that one thing I could have done that could have changed, the path of these historic events.
Lean and other members of the Principal Recovery Network have sent out a letter calling on lawmakers in Washington, D.C. to work together to come up with a solution. Part of the letter says, "We beg you, do something, do anything." Tom Hansen, KELOLAND News.
Ryan Rollinger, the current principal at Harrisburg High School, is also part of the Principal Recovery Network. He tackled the shooter and held him until police arrived.